Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for August 22nd, 23rd, 24th, and 25th. The night of August 22nd, we enter into Virgo season. Interesting times as always. Earth energy, grounded, money, job, career energy, very much your home, tangible energy here. Now, if you have not watched us before or watched me before, this is the introduction. It will be tagged onto all of the videos in the beginning, but I put the timestamp of when the individual readings begin. So just jump there. I hope you'll watch it at least once, the introduction. Anyway, what I do though is for the main reading, I am going to use my Radley Valentine cards. I will use my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will also use one from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. And I've started pulling out from Inspirational Wisdom. And this is by, who are you by? Frances Monroe and Judy Mastrangelo. If I said that right. If I messed it up, sorry about that, Judy. Now, for this reading, for this introduction, I use my Waite Rider cards, and I've used my Colette Baron Reed, the Good Tarot. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. So let's see what we have going on in the heavens per se. So on the 22nd, the sun, or the season of Virgo begins. Virgo again is Earth energy. It will happen at 11:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, we have some interesting stuff. So here we're in that Earth energy. Now on the 23rd, we have Mercury at 26 degrees in Virgo, trining, and that's a very positive energy. They like each other. They want to work together with each other. So trining with Pluto, which is retrograde at 26 degrees with Capricorn. Again, we have that Earth energy. Then we have on the 24th Uranus, which has been in Taurus. It is going retrograde. And Uranus is, of course, expect the unexpected. Taurus, again, is that Earth energy. Money, job, career, home. Okay, so the first thing that I saw when I saw these, and well, let me go through the rest. We have on August 26th, we have Mercury entering Libra, which is air energy. Remember, Mercury is about communications, is about electronics. Then we have the new moon on the 27th in Virgo, and that will be at 4:16 a.m. New moon, so right now we're in the waning part of the moon until we get to the new moon. Waning is releasing. New moon to full moon is requesting. New moons begin new seasons. So it's a really good time to manifest new opportunities. So on the 27th again, we have Mars, which is the god of war, in Gemini, that air energy again. So we have Mercury, the communication, very fleet of foot in Libra, like I said, on the 26th, and on the 27th, we have, Mars, in God of War in Gemini, which will be squaring, so there's putting pressure on that Earth energy because it'll be squaring. They're both at 4 degrees, squaring the sun in Virgo. So we got this. So going back to the 22nd or the 23rd, the first thing I thought of, the first thing that came in, and that, I pray, meditate, infuse the decks with Reiki energy, but I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, God, Holy Spirit, and whatever comes out, whatever is the thought process, I just let it out. So my first thing is when on the 23rd, and I'm thinking, I'm going forward, and I'm like, wow, I feel like there could be some really interesting communication issues, internet issues, not necessarily like it would be when Mercury goes retrograde. I just felt like, Mercury again, communication, Virgo, trining with Pluto. Pluto is about destruction and rebuilding. That's in Capricorn. So I just felt like there could be some internet issues. There could be some cellular phone issues, something like that for this whole week, actually. And then we go into the air energy where we have Mars, god of war, in Gemini, squaring with Virgo. So they're not necessarily squaring with the sun in Virgo. So they're not necessarily best buds at this time. And I've talked about Mars in Gemini. Now, on the 28th of August, we have Venus, 20 degrees in Leo, opposing Saturn, which is retrograde, 24 degrees in Aquarius. I just felt when I saw this, when I was reading this, I just felt like, Venus in Leo was basically telling Saturn in Aquarius, kind of like, get it done. Come on, stop messing around. You have something to say it. Yeah, so interesting energies. We'll see if there's anything going on in the internet or, in cellular service or something this week. Just felt it. Doesn't mean, hope I'm wrong, but I just want to let that out. So let's see what we've got here. Now this is more universal perspective, what we have from higher power for this week, the 22nd through the 25th. Again, okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we have 3 cards that came out. They all flipped over. So I'm not quite sure which one is going to really be the first one. If we have the Sun, we're just going to lay them out like we do. Anything that is reversed has strong energies. So let's go here. This is reversed. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a 10. 10 is about transitional energy. There is so this is like things are moving forward. We have the 1. Numbers are very important, so you might want to jot them down. But we have a 1, which is new beginnings. 0 is God source energy. Again, 10, let's move. Transitional energy. Things are happening, and usually it's going to go into something that's even better for us. However, we have the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana energy going on here. There's just something that, things can't stay the way they are. They have, it's kind of like a make or break moment. And going back to what I was thinking with Mercury and all that stuff, it was kind of a make or break. But I do feel that there is going to be a disruption, but this is all part of whatever it is to move things forward. Now, we come to this 7. 7 is a divine number, basically it's a divine umbrella. It's being watched over, divine intervention, sometimes divine interference. This is Rod's energy. This is our fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. This is passionate, burning, determined, very committed. Think of a fire. Think of a fire that's just really, it's burning bright, it's burning hot, and it's very close to going out of control, but it's not quite there. This is about standing firm. This is about holding on. So something's moving forward, but we're also being cautioned, or we're also being told, hold still, hold on. I shouldn't say hold still. Hold fast. Hold fast. Defend your position, however that be. I would say, a lot of this would be spiritually. Don't be alarmed so much. Things have to happen the way they happen, okay? So just stand fast, stand still. Again, I don't want to say stand still, but I keep saying it, don't I? And just, again, the whole thing with is hold fast. There is a defensive energy here too. There is a defend yourself, but it's also defend your position, okay? But then we come to the Sun, and this is a 19 energy. So we have that 1 and that 10 energy again, like this. These are 2 major arcana energy cards. So this is universal, very big, very positive energies for us. The 9 is, let's wrap it up. You have everything you need. Don't worry about anything. It might feel like it's worrisome, where you have to defend yourself, where you have to stand strong and you have to stand firm, but everything is going to work out okay. So we have that. So we have a 19. You add the 1 and the 9 together, it becomes a 10. And again, we go back to the transition. We go back to the 1, new beginnings. So the Sun energy, we here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are at a time where we're having sunflowers grow, getting ready to harvest the sunflower seeds. If you do that, the Sun doesn't look threatening, doesn't necessarily smile down on us, but is burning brightly over us. And here's this little one that's just basically, take me as I am. This is who I am. It doesn't matter, and there's also a joyfulness with it. So whatever's going on, if we go back to the stuff that I was reading, and again, you tell me what you're feeling. But, something is transitioning. It may be problematic. You just have to hold fast, hold firm, and everything will work out the way it's supposed to work out. Now, So that's not meant to be scary. It's not meant to get you alarmed. It's just when you see it. See, this is, this is how this works. When you hear something and then it comes to pass, it's kind of like, oh, okay, I understand. And like I would say to people that I've done this with, is that, this tells you that God is in control, Holy Spirit, Source, whoever that is to you. You got the word of it, and then it came to pass. So don't worry about it so much because, there is a higher power that is in control. Okay. Now, what we have to do is we have to choose whether we're going to have faith in that or not. Anyway, let's see what we've got here. And that card just, I like this. That one just flipped. We have the 10 of Earth. Again, we have that transition energy. And now this is Earth. So this is that Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, which has a lot of energy working right now. Again, it is about our work, job, career. It's how we support ourselves. It's also about our lives. It's about our home. And the 10 of Earth is a very stable home. Is a very blessed home. Things are going to be, so whatever's going on with this, it's to create something better for us. It's to create some security for us. It's to create a time for us that actually we feel like, we just feel like everything's going to be okay. It's it's the things are happening for the betterment for us. And there's a security here. Okay. There's a blessing with this energy. There's, loving home, loving family, loving good job, all these things. With how everything is, I'm going to go with that. This is just saying, do not be afraid. Things have to happen the way they have to happen. Things are moving on. Stand firm. All will be well. All will be well. Okay. Now, I did go through the fire energy and I did go through the earth energy. What is left is our Libra, our Aquarius, and our Gemini. And remember, there's things going on. Gemini has Mars. Mars is in Gemini. Mercury will be going into Libra, and we have Saturn in Aquarius right now. So those are our air energies. That's about strategic thinking, making plans. It's also about hearing news. And that is our swords energy. So we have our rods, we have our pentacles, we have our swords, and then we have our cups. Our cups is our water energy, which is, we have our Scorpio, which the South Node is in Scorpio right now. Scorpio and Pluto have a lot of connection with each other too. The Pluto right now is in Capricorn. There is about the rising of the, rising from the ashes, the phoenix energy, having to tear things down in order for them to be built up. The South Node is more or less about your past and coming to grip with that. So there is that Scorpio energy. It's Pisces. We have Neptune retrograde in Pisces right now. Dreamy things, things that we wish for, things that we want, maybe even secret things. And then we have Cancer. And it is about our, that is our emotional, spiritual, and fluid type of energy. So I've said that now, so I shouldn't have to say it too much when I do the readings. Anyway, take a moment, please. So it's going to be interesting. Back up your data and, make sure your batteries are charged, all those things. And I hope that I'm wrong with that. I just feel that something's in the air and it's coming down to the earth. Okay, anyway, please take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications, and let's start our readings now. Bye-bye. Hello, my Cancers. How are you doing? Oh, this is an interesting week. The energies are wild, and I'm not even talking about the Schumann resonance. But there is a lot of things that, there's a lot of earth energy going on for this week. So let's see what this is all about for my Cancers. What do we have for my Cancers? Oh, while the cat's away, the mice will play. Oh, let's see. So I don't know. Are you the cat or are you the mice? I don't know. But I'm kind of getting a little bit of a, again, when the cat's away, the mice will play. And getting a little mischievous energy here for you. And you know what? That's okay. Sometimes we just need to have some fun. All right, let's see what higher power has for my Cancers here. One, I am getting a lot of reversed cards. this for this cycle of readings. So that these are very strong energies being said here. Okay, let's see what we've got for my Cancers. First card is reversed again. This has been popping up in and out of some of the readings too. So fives. Fives are about change. It could be positive, it could be negative. Gabriel is our fire energy. It is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Jupiter is still in Aries. We are about to leave. We're leaving Leo energy, but yet Venus is still in Leo. So there is that, that Venus Leo energy going on, pushing for harmony. Leo is gonna fight for that harmony, and with Venus in there. So there is challenges. There is a little bit of this, some sort of changes happening, but it's nothing you can't handle. It's nothing you haven't handled. In fact, I find that you keep riding into a more victorious energy. Your energies keep pushing you forward, and I know my Cancers, you probably say, yeah, I would like them to stop. But you really can't have them stop, because then it just throws everything off kilter. You just face it, move on. Face it, move on. Okay, so I don't know, are you the cat or the mice? Let's see. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. We know that. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So don't lose your cool. Don't lose your cool, my Cancers. Your next card reversed again. The Two of Gabriel. So you are so two choices, decisions, coming together with someone else, or partnering. Gabriel, again, that fire energy. You are getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You are coming more into who you were meant to be, my Cancers. So this is that week. There is still always, and maybe that's the thing, there's always going to be challenges. There's always going to be others that bring drama, but you can overcome that. You can keep moving forward, and you can leave that drama behind you. Maybe enter into some new drama, but it'll be drama of your own making, and actually something that you might even enjoy more so. But this is really being empowered, okay? So whatever this is about, there is empowerment, there is strength. There is strength in numbers. There is strength in these energies. Okay. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Your last card here, the Ten of Michael. You're breaking through. You're breaking free. You are, whatever this has been, you are passing it through. You are passing it out. You are leaving it. It is leaving you. It is ending with this. This card just seems really, it seems really pertinent to this, okay? It's like if you stay in this, and you don't allow this, you don't get this. Okay, if that makes any sense to you. So we have a 5, 2, and a 10. 10 or a 1, 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. 10 is transitional energy. It is moving forward. It goes down to a 1, new beginning. 0 is God's source energy. Michael is our sword energy. It is our Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And both Aquarius and Gemini strong, and Libra with Mercury will be stronger too. So it's all about your thoughts. It's making plans. It's about hearing news. This is about leaving situations behind. This is, certain energies are ending. Certain energies will be ending, and there is a newer and a really very wonderful beginning right around that corner. So this is about the drama of the performance. All of this stuff has ended, and now it's time to just move yourself on. Okay, 10 of Michael, 10 of Swords, and this is one of the ladies. This card, one of the cards out of this deck that I truly love. She has danced her little toes off. She's probably not, they're probably not pretty feet, because dancers' feet aren't always that pretty because they work so hard on them. But she's worked and she's worked and she's worked. And if you want to even say it 10 more times, she has worked to get where she's at. And now it's time to accept the accolades. Now it's time to say, good job, little ballerina. Time for you to now rest and move, and then to move on. Bigger and better things happening. So a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Again, so whatever this is, again, it's like whatever this is, you need to be bold, and then you need to, put that past behind you. Good job. Good job, little ballerina. Anyway, don't know where the cat and the mice are, but that was very strong at the same time. Anyway, let's see what we have from our guardian angels. Guardian angels, what do you have for our Cancers here? What do you have? Excuse me. Okay, not reversed. Four of thought, rest. It's time for rest. So 4 is stability, leadership, it's organization. Thought is our air energy again. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. It's time to rest. Here we go. Spend time in nature, listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice, because overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. I'm just getting with this. It's time to rest, my Cancers. It's time to rest. Or rest is here, rest is near. Anyway, let's see what my inspirational wisdom from angels and fairies has to say for my Cancers. I'm enjoying these. I'm enjoying them. I haven't, the only time I've used these is this and for last week at this time. So I haven't really looked at these, and I haven't, tried to figure anything out. So let's see for my Cancers. Reversed. Water Lily Fairy. And there she is. Stop taking direction. Oh, this is important. Stop taking directions from others that are not right for you. Gather your thoughts and start to walk your own pathway. Oh, that's quite powerful, isn't it? Interesting. Your own pathway. Okay, let's see what we've got, my Cancers, for you. What crystal or energy would be helpful for my Cancers? Here we go. Okay, here. That's good. Yes. Not reversed. Onyx. Ooh, seeing the future. Responsibility. Stamina. Self-mastery. I love any of the black stones. They just pull out all negative energies. Anyway, my Cancers, so let me know. Tell me what this is all about. Okay, my Cancers, also take a moment to like, share, subscribe, click on that bell for notifications. And as always, my Cancers, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.